Corydon, Indiana is 130 miles from Indianapolis, but if you spend much time around the Corydon Pain Management Clinic, you'll see a fairly steady stream of Indianapolis taxi cabs dropping off and then picking up patients. I watched every morning for a couple of weeks and saw anywhere from 1 to 3 Indianapolis cabs here at a time, almost every morning. Indy Airport Taxi, yellow, and checker cab from the 317 area code. You guys come all the way down from Indy?
Yeah.
How much do you charge for the ride?
This is the insurance companies, we don't know.
Insurance company picks us up?
The insurance company and the Indy Airport company, they make the deal. We don't know how much is it.
Well, I came from Bedford, Indiana, so it was an hour and 30 minutes to get here, and it was free.
That would normally be an expensive cab ride,
yeah,
wouldn't it?
Yeah, it's about $200-300 normally if you pay for cash. It's crazy.
Well, he comes all the way from Indianapolis, picks me up, brings me all the way down here.
And there's consensus on who's paying. Are you Medicaid? Yeah, so they charge Medicaid just for the ride?
Yeah, I do Medicaid, so Medicaid, if you have Medicaid, you want to go to the doctor, it's free.
How much do they charge to come down from for the cab ride?
My insurance pays for it.
Oh, your insurance
so
does?
I don't know.
Is it Medicaid?
Yeah.
The patients I talked to said there are much closer doctors to where they live, but they prefer this place.
They actually will treat you and look at more into it in detail and depth and see what's wrong with you and treat you before they actually just, oh, here's some pain pills, go on your merry way.
It's not because we're a pill mill. It's not because we're giving out pain medications to everybody. We stress multimodal therapy.
The doctor in charge at Corydon Pain Management Clinic says they're getting an influx of patients from South Central Indiana because of the shutdown of a pain doctor's offices in Bloomington, Greenwood, and Peru. He says 140 of their 5,000 patients have come from within Indianapolis city limits, and he estimates only 60% of his patients get prescriptions.
Law enforcement is serious about this, and they're not letting doctors off. They're not letting patients off. And
do you feel watched in any way?
Yeah, but I think that's good.
How much do these cab rides cost? Indy Airport Taxi would not talk to me about it or return email. Indianapolis Yellow Cab would only tell me the rate they charge is $2 per mile. A Medicaid spokesperson writes, trips of this length would require prior authorization and a justification of medical necessity. This authorization is provided by the managed care entity that serves each patient, and the maximum amount a taxi is being paid to transport a person on Medicaid to the doctor and home is $30. Something doesn't add up. Do you know how much they charge for to come down here from there? I got one cab driver to call dispatch and quote me an exact price.
$195.
$195? Is that if they charge insurance or $195 to insurance?
Yeah, if you want to, if you pay cash, it's the same price.
Pay cash, same price? Okay. We kept asking questions, but keep running into privacy laws, layers of PR, and lots of red tape. Finally, we took the question to law enforcement. Indiana has the 11th highest statewide opioid prescription rate in the country, and Harrison County is one of the highest in Indiana at 92 per 100 residents. The prosecutor here has been fighting the opioid epidemic for years, and he didn't know about this situation until we told him.
Certainly it has piqued our interest. There is a correlation between Medicaid recipients and those that are abusing opioids. One of the issues that we see with Medicaid as opposed to a private insurer is that there's not the amount of checks and balances.
Meanwhile, the cabs keep rolling in.
I come here every month for the last 2 years.
With satisfied customers.
Yeah, I love it here.
John Bowl, Wave 3 News.